You are worthy, O Lord, to receive glory and honor and power, for you created all things, and by your will they exist and were created. All right, this week's going to be a little bit different. We're going to introduce you guys to some ministry partners that we have. We're going to do a little shed hunting dog training, and we're going to do some youth and adult pheasant hunting. This is going to be a great episode, a completely different mix. Come along with us. All right, hey everybody, it's Doug from Created Outdoors. We are rolling down south with good friend Ken and his dog. What's the dog's name?
Samson.
Samson, very good boy. And we're going to go late season goose hunting in Ohio down at Faith Ranch. Come along with us. Slight chance of snow today. Partly cloudy, high in the 80s.
Away from me. It's all turnpike.
All right, so Ken and I just we're at Faith Ranch in Jewett, Ohio, and it's a whiteout. It's crazy. Well, let's talk about Faith Ranch. They're in Jewett, Ohio. They have 4,200 awesome acres. And hey, they even believe in hunting. They have a hunting club, they let people join, and what an awesome ministry. We were fortunate enough to go down there and try to harvest some geese for them as some population control. No dice, but hey, we got to tour their facility, see what they're all about. What a great place. Well, we're here in southern Ohio goose hunting, and it's been a rough day. We haven't seen a goose in the sky other than while we're driving, and we tried cutting them off coming from the pond, but they never came across.
No.
So we're gonna pack up. We got the reclaim event in the morning. I'm excited about that. See what God's gonna do there. And so we're gonna bug out of here and get warm.
That's for sure.
All right, hey, as hunters, we all like our meat and potatoes. Let's talk meat and potatoes. Reclaim Ministries. It's where the meat and the potatoes come together on the plate. What an awesome organization focused on reclaiming the hearts of men for the gospel. You have to check this out. This is a local event here in Wadsworth, Ohio. Reclaimed is from Colorado, and we had this event. It was one of the coldest days of the year. We had 60 guys show up. We want to introduce you to the Heart of Reclaim Ministries, what it's all about, and what it was founded for. All right, so I'm going to introduce you to a real good friend, Todd Eckes. Todd and I did a lot of ministry work together at Grace Church in Norton. He was an intern youth pastor, and we grew up spending a lot of time together. And he's going to share his ministry with you guys, which is called Reclaim Ministries, and the heart and the passion behind Reclaim. So, Todd, introduce yourself and tell people what you're all about.
Yeah, guys, I'm Todd. I'm the director for Reclaim. Reclaim is really it's a ministry for reclaiming the hearts of men. We say it's a Jesus-focused ministry for helping men understand who they are.
Yeah.
What does it actually mean to be a man, Doug? What is a man actually supposed to do? And when does a boy become a man? These are questions that our country can't provide answers to. And so as a result, we're seeing an identity crisis like never before. We're seeing fatherless families. You know, we're seeing men who are unfaithful, whether that be at their job or in their marriage. Or we're just seeing men who are checked out. They don't know why they're doing what they're doing, but they're going through the motions. So what we've said is we need to start digging into a man's identity so that he can understand his purpose. Because we get the two confused. We say, tell me what to do, please, somebody. And you say, no, first of all, you have to understand who you are.
Yep.
In order to do that, they have to have an encounter with Jesus Christ.
Absolutely. Yeah, you know, we get so caught up in our identity of being part of something. And our true identity comes from Christ, and he gives us our identity, and it's hard to dig through that dirt, you know, that we have, and that degeneration that is so prominent in the States, in the world today, that, you know, this is a way to discover, you know, where we're at, where God wants to take us, and how we can get there.
That's right.
We stand behind Reclaim Ministries, everything that Reclaim is about, and you know, check them out. You want to give them the websites, reclaimministries.org?
Reclaimministries.org. We also have a Facebook page that you can check out. And if you go on our website, you can actually sign up for our email updates where you can actually see what's happening in your area and how to get involved.
Awesome, Todd.
Yeah.
We appreciate you, man, your heart for this and your brotherhood.
Yeah, it's a pleasure, Doug. Thanks.
Awesome, man.
We have been trusted on some of the most significant projects around the world. And now we're in the heartland of America. Our products dig deep, lift more, and stack higher with a warranty you can depend on. Soon you'll realize that trusting our quality changes the world. Check our website for a dealer near you.
I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
I'm the reason.
This segment of Created Outdoors is brought to you by Vanderveer Chevrolet. Buy smart, leave happy.
All right, well, hey, late season in Ohio, deer season's out. What is there to do? It's time to go shed hunting with good friends. Blue Clay Kennels. Amy, their dogs are some of the best ranked dogs in the country. Come along with us as we take some puppies out. We show you the training techniques that Blue Clay uses. Their amazing product, Bone Clone. What a bang up operation. These guys are just awesome.
This is Bone Clone. This is a shed antler training scent. We had it lab tested. It's as close to a real antler as what you're going to get on the market today. Simply, all you have to do with it is take your training antler and you would put it on the pedicle. You can rub it in a little bit with your finger, and then you go up the main beam and down the tines, depending on how much you'd like to apply.
That's awesome. Well, she's got a little puppy in the car, and we're gonna go plant this antler with the Bone Clone on it and see how long it takes the dog to find the antler.
Huge.
That's adorable.
This is Champ.
Champ.
Good boy. Good boy, yes.
That's awesome.
You're such a good puppy. Oh, yes. But this is just pretty much how we start them. We just have this little rubber dummy.
Yeah.
I have a smaller shed too. It's like a little, half of an 8.
Yeah.
And we just put the Bone Clone on it. Set them up really good so they really get in tune with that. It's a little easier for them to wind it when it has that much on it.
Yeah.
And we pitch it like that and get them excited about it. We don't do it a whole lot, 5-10 minutes maybe. We work on other things too, like sit in here and
Yeah.
good boy. And then we'll pitch it out there without them seeing, and we'll give them the cue, find the bone, get the bone.
You know the bad thing about puppies? I want to take every one of them I see home.
I like these.
I want to take every one of them.
Oh, there you go. Good boy. Good boy.
Good job.
But that's what you want to see. You want to see them snap right around like
All
that
right,
whenever
come
they
on,
find
let's go get in my truck. Let's go get in my truck. Good boy, huh?
All right, we're down here in my property in East Canton, and got Amy from Blue Clay, and this is an awesome pup. I mean, he's totally awesome. He's cute.
Thank you.
You might need to go in my truck. Anyways, we're buddies now, huh? It's cool to see how these dogs respond. They're amazing animals. It's cool as a hunter. You know, you don't get to kill. You don't only know how. You get to harvest one buck.
Right.
You know, and this is another way to go out and harvest all the deer that you have running around your property, and see all the hard work, and be able to have a collection and a story for the deer that hopefully you get to harvest in the years to come.
Exactly. You can follow them through their years. We've got bucks on our property that we followed all the way from 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, and they were harvested at 5.5 years old. And it's nice to have that history behind, you know, how they progress with their antler growth. And like you said, it's great to add to the collection too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So tell everybody what part of Ohio and how they can get a hold of you, how they can find you.
We're in Northeast Ohio. We're located in Rootstown. You can contact us by our website, which is blueclaykennels.com. We also have social media Facebook page, Blue Clay Kennels LLC, and you can contact us at blueclaykennels@aol.com, which is our email address, or you can contact me personally on my cell, 330-903-0878.
Awesome. Amy, we appreciate you taking time to show us your awesome dogs.
Thanks.
And it's just awesome to have a nice day in Ohio where you can get out and walk through the woods and hopefully watch the dog do some work. So we appreciate your time.
Thank you. Say thanks. Oh, champ.
Well, hey, Amy, thanks for bringing 3 of your awesome pups down to my property, and so we could see the techniques and the training methods and how obedient these dogs can be. What a great household pet, but an awesome animal to be used and utilized for shed hunting. For sales and service you can count on, choose Vanderveer Chevrolet.
Preparation is vital to success. But what is vital to preparation? For hunters, it's a high-quality, reliable target. That is why, at Walk on Archery, we have spent hours honing our skills and perfecting our methods to help you perfect yours. From practice to play, and from play to the stand, we're with you every step of the way. Because we don't just make targets, we make better hunters.
This segment of Created Outdoors is brought to you by Renewable Lubricants.
Tell everybody about your first hunting trip that you're getting ready to go on.
It's a pheasant trip. in the morning, we're going to get some McDonald's and hit the road. And we got this cool gun, and our chemistry is created outdoors. You can find it on hunting channels or whatever you have, but just enjoy the video because this is gonna get a little bit wild.
Let's load the truck. Go ahead and take that stuff upstairs.
Hi guys, this is Deegan from Create Outdoors. Today we are doing an awesome video, and as well as we do it, we are going on a hunting trip for pheasants, and
What's a pheasant?
it's a bird,
A pheasant.
a pheasant, and we're going hunting for a pheasant, and I can't so
Let's go get the stuff and load it up.
Yeah! Pheasant raiders, here we come!
All right, we're just getting to the gas station, getting some gas. Ken's running a little bit late. Deegan wants to get out and stretch his legs, right, bud?
And now I want to go to sleep.
Now he wants to go to sleep. So, we're excited to take Deegan pheasant hunting for his first time. And we're just making tracks down the road, so fuel her up and head her out in the Vanderveer Chevrolet Silverado.
The destination is on your right.
I'm so excited as a dad to be able to share this hunt with you. You know, I got to take my little boy Deegan with me for his first time ever being around a gun in the field. And, you know, to be able to encourage and teach that responsibility to the next generation of hunter. It really affects my heart. And I told the guys when we were doing the interviews I wasn't going to get teared up, but you know, it brings back those memories that you had with your family growing up, you know, rabbit hunting, kicking brush piles, and it's awesome to be able to pass that down to the next generation. And we got to meet up with Ken Rupert and his daughter and a good family friend and chase some pheasants, and it was a really good day in the woods, and it wasn't all about the harvest. It was just about spending time with friends, family, and in the blood of spending time with your son.
Hey Deegan, how are you, bud? You ready for this?
I remember being real little, just started hunting. Doing rabbit hunting. Feathers out of him.
Yep,
Watch him, watch him.
he's in a tree.
He's going down! He's going down!
Sam will get him.
Oh! We just got that sucker! We just smoked that sucker!
All right, 2 birds down, 65-degree temperatures. Man, today was definitely not about just shooting birds. What a perfect day to take a kid and introduce him. Perfect weather, not too cold, not too hot. Just a great day out in God's creation.
Your bow is your weapon. A tool that should be as rugged as you are. Built for protection. Engineered for endurance. Designed for extremes. Let the archery revolution begin.
We have been trusted on some of the most significant projects around the world. And now we're in the heartland of America. Our products dig deep, lift more, and stack higher with a warranty you can depend on. Soon you'll realize that trusting our quality changes the world. Check our website for a dealer near you. This segment of Created Outdoors is brought to you by Walk On Archery. We don't just make targets, we make better hunters.
Well, hey, it's February 27th. We're meeting up with good friend Ken Rupert. And hey, I got Alex and Aiden Wolf with us. They're running the cameras. And we're at Tired Dog Game Birds in Seville, Ohio. What a great place. Great Christian guy. Jerry is awesome. Come along with us. We're going to put some late season pheasants in the freezer. Hey, we're in Seville, Ohio, and got good friend Ken Rupert and Samson. Samson's a crazy man. He's an awesome dog. We're out here pheasant hunting, so we're gonna do something pretty cool. It's a 22-acre pheasant reserve. They're gonna release some birds, and the first person that shoots a bird then turns into the cameraman. So we're gonna do some changing out. That's how we're gonna roll.
I wasn't carrying a gun.
Oh, you're not? Let's go get some birds.
Okay.
All right.
No shot, too low. No bird, no bird. Whoa! Shoot it.
Well, hey, the morning started out slow. The birds just weren't doing anything. We got one right off the rip, but it seemed like as the sun came up and got later in the day that the birds were just shut down. So we decided we're going to take a break, get some water, let the dog rest, and we're going to head back out.
Go kick it. Kick it. Kick it. Success.
That one got... Look, he's following the cloud of feathers. That's how it's supposed to happen. Well, our final hunt for the year here in Ohio, 2016-17 late season, and got pheasants for the freezer, and we're excited to share with you guys how good God has been as we unfold our episode 13 that's going to release next week. And it's been a real blessing to see how God has blessed this ministry. Well, man, we've hammered it hard the last couple weeks here in Ohio late season. We've goose hunted, we've pheasant hunted, and got to take the kids out for their first time. You know, Deegan had an absolute blast.
Do some dog training.
Yeah, do some dog training. And Sam's an awesome dog, man. He's full steam ahead. He might have ADD like I do, but he's an awesome dog, huh? Let's see him. So that's it, man. I think we're just gonna call it a year. God's blessed us. We've had a great year. Made some new friends and spent some time out in God's creation, and That's what hunting's all about.
That's right. That's right. Looking forward to turkey season.
Let's do it.
Okay.